Hi guys, here's Peter. So let's record another live session when I'm playing roulette, and also I will today use my VRSEDGE app. So today I will make some changes. I will try another numbers pattern. Normally you know that I'm playing 0, 10, 20, 30, so today I will change it and I will play pattern 5, 15, 25 and 35. So I just want to show you, then we know then the probability for every single number is always the same. So I want to show you then today I will change my pattern. I will enter the numbers to my VRSEDGE app, which are just coming, and let's evaluate how the whole situation will look like on a table. I will play 3 levelers and 8 spins progression as normally. This will stay the same, but I change my numbers pattern to 5, 15, 25 and 35. I am playing 4 numbers because I believe that playing 4 numbers is the best fine-tuned number of simply numbers which you wanna play, because your progression is really not so expensive and you can still have a nice probability of win and expectation of win ratio. So currently we are saying, you can see then any of our numbers is not coming, but it's not the issue. Let's wait for our chance. You can see now that if I would be playing normally pattern 0, 10, 20, 30, I would start betting now, but as I said, I changed my pattern to 5, so let's see whether also this pattern will be successful. As you can see, I'm using my VRSEDGE app for analyzing the outcomes. I'm entering the numbers which are coming from the live roulette session. As I said, I don't know the outcomes and numbers in advance. I'm doing that because I want to show you how do I play, and you can copy my style if you like and see whether you can benefit to analyzing the roulette the same way as I do. So now number 15 came. You can see if you check my VRSEDGE app, we just play 10 spins. Number 15 is here, so we will start betting. I will put the base bet, calculate based on my bankroll and all rules which I'm teaching at my webinars. I will play 8 spins, first level of progression, and let's hope for best. Again, then we can win as soon as possible. We know that if we hit, let's say, relatively soon in our progression, then we have the highest profit. If we hit later, we still have a profit, but a little bit small one. We can see immediately what's going on if we are analyzing our numbers, entering to the application. So we can see now we were very fast successful. So if we check the VRSEDGE app, what is here, so you can see then our bankroll increased. Our maximum drawdown was just 2 spins, let's say. In this case, as our base bet was 1 and we played 4 numbers, it's -8, and the third number was number 25. In total we played 13 spins and it was quite successful session. So as it was really fast session, I will open again a new table and apply the same rules to see whether we can succeed again with our same approach, now without VRSEDGE app, because this we already used. I will spin several numbers and let's see whether one of our numbers will come. Today I said I changed my numbers pattern from 0, 10, 20, 30 to 5, 15, 25 and 35. Now see, we have our 35, so that will initiate our first level of betting and first level of progression. So I will play 8 spins as usually per level, but as I said, you can define on your own. You can play just 3 or 4 spins. You can play also 15 spins per level, that's up to you. I'm doing this 8 because it's based on my statistical and probability calculations, one of the best options from smart money management rules. In case then I have to deal with the variance from average, which means then we lose all 3 levels of our progressions, I will use the coefficient number 5 this time, because I am playing, let's say, different numbers pattern, so I will apply now coefficient number 5. And of course I will be closely observing the table and thinking whether I should use my 1 degree of freedom rule, mostly touching the situation when I should leave the table and do not play. As we can see, currently we are not lucky. What is a little bit pity, we can see then number 8 came 3 times, which is of course taking us several opportunities for us. Okay, our first level was not successful. It's not an issue, it's absolutely normal, it's no problem. So I will start generating numbers and let's see whether we can start betting again. So my approach is then I don't want to play forever long progressions and very expensive progressions. So if pseudo RNG, random number generator, is not in our favor right now, so I stop betting and I wait for our chance. We can see the number 5 came a little bit late for us, but just let's say 2 spins late. I will now start betting again. I have to increase the bets. I'm slowly considering my rule 1 degree of freedom, because what had just happened, and we were playing 8 spins and on 10 spins our number 5 came. Might be then exactly this is showing us then the table is not in our favor, because it's not coming in our, let's say, 8 spins frame, which we like to hit. So therefore it's maybe good to consider to leave the table and open a new one, because as I said, every new private table will generate absolutely unique number sequence, which can be really much more beneficial for us than this one. So currently not coming, so I have to increase a little bit my bets, because I already, you can see, then number 5 I play 5 spins, so then I increase a little bit my betting. It's not an issue, it's quite okay, still normal. Yeah, just going through the second level of progression. Okay, then we play 1 more spin now. And let's see whether we can hit. No, so no issue. Normally I would consider 1 degree of freedom rule, because as I said, number 5 came just on 10 spins, which was a little bit too late for us. But I will play also the 3rd level to showing you then it's absolutely normal to play 3 levels of progression like this. It's not an issue. And if I don't succeed, I still know what I should do. I know how much I paid for my progression, and I also know what to do, how to cover that, because I said my coefficient will be number 5, how to cover the variance from average. So therefore I'm always prepared for the session. And what should I do? Just waiting for another attempt once our pattern will appear. Yeah, but as I said, don't be surprised and you simply do not hit within 1st or 2nd level. This is simply absolutely normal. We are playing just 4 numbers, so the probability of win, of course, is higher than 50%, but still it's just 50 or 60%, so don't expect that you always within 8 spins will hit and succeed. No, this is simply okay. Important is then we follow all our rules, we are quite relaxed, we know what to do, and we can concentrate on our session. So for me it looks that our pattern is really not in our favor. You can see there are a lot of 27 numbers, also a lot of numbers ending as 6, so I think this table is definitely not in favor of our pattern 5-15. So I will use my degree of freedom. I will close the table, I will open a new one, and important is what is going to happen now. So if our pattern will appear 5, 15, 25 and 35, then I will not start betting with our base bet, but I will continue increasing the base bet like in a third level, because we know we finished just 2 levels of progression, and now I should play the third level of progression based on my rules. So this I will exactly do on this table once our pattern will appear. If this first level is not successful, then I use coefficient 5, how to deal with variance from average. Just waiting once our pattern will appear and start betting with the increase bets already based on our rules. As I said, sometimes can take relatively longer time than your pattern will appear, and another rule for that is then if my pattern will not appear in a 30 or 50 spins, I will leave the table and open a new one, because I don't wanna play long time one table. I wanna make my profit very fast and then close the table and play a new one. So let's see. Let's give it a try. Maybe one more time. Several numbers. How it looks like. Yeah, still nothing. So as the table was not in our favor, so let's try another one. Okay, look, number 15 is coming, so let's start betting as we said. So you can see that I was absolutely free to change the table when I needed. Now I'm playing the third level of our progression, because we know then we lost. That's quite okay. Just waiting for our pattern to come, so one more spin and I have to increase the bet. It's not an issue, as I said, it's quite okay because we know what to do. Now we are playing a little bit higher betting, and therefore it's good to keep your base bet always low, because you know then you can always face the variance from average, and therefore it's better to be prepared to play a little bit longer and maybe more expensive progressions, but it shouldn't be like crazy expensive, right? We're still under control. And look, our number 5 is coming, so we won mostly back what we lost, so I maybe should increase a bet one more spin before a 5. So, but as you can see, so I played, it was a really long session today. I showed you exactly the rules, and I think you can learn a lot and copy my style. So maybe I am not exactly in the same profit what I was starting the session, but at the end I am back, I am completely fine. If I open a new table, I'm sure then I will receive my money very fast back. So now what I will do next, I will open the next private table. I will multiply my base bet, not 20 cents but 40 cents, because I'm still not on the same level when I started this session, but it's quite okay, it's normal, and I think then you enjoy this long session and you can learn from that and copy my style if you like. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.